In this video, I'll show you how to use math filter or arithmetic filter within the Power Pages liquid code. Math filter, what it does is basically it performs mathematical operations on numbers. So if you want to do some calculations or a simple calculations like addition, multiplication, division, uh, minus, ceiling, round, modulo, floor, divide by. You can do all those operations using the math filter. Let's jump into the demo. So here I have a simple Power Pages site named as December. I have this text arithmetic filter written in this, and I'm going to write a code just by navigating to the edit code in Power Pages Design Studio. Once I do that, I will be in the Power Pages design code over here. And then I'll just close this, and this is the page, December page, right? So here I'm going to write the liquid code. Now, first to start with writing the liquid code, I will be showing you a simple way through which you can uh, display a value, right? So if I have this number 1000, how am I going to write this? I'm just going to say 1000, save this, synchronize, and then that value will get displayed 1000. Now this is that number. Now that number, I will be operating on that number with various mathematical operations. So first to start with, I'm going to start with multiplication. So how do you write a multiplication? You can just write times and then it will show that value. So as you see over here, it is showing me 1000 as a value. Now to start with, let me put it in a different line. So br, so I'll just copy this and I'll put a filter tag and I'll just say times. So times will give you multiplication. So 1000 multiplied by 9 will give you 9000 as a value. Just copy this again. This time I'm gonna, instead of doing times, I will just say minus. So minus will basically reduce the number by 9. So 1000 minus 9 will give you 991 as an output. Other option is I want to divide it by 9. So divided underscore by will divide it by that particular number. Other operation which I can perform is 1000 plus plus 9, which will give you the value 1009. So let's run this. So this is the first output which we have put 1000, and now this is the multiplication 1000 by 9. This is a minus 1000 minus 9. This is 1000 divided by 9, so which will give you 111. And then we have 1000 plus 9, which will give you 1009. What are the other operations which you can do? Is There is something called as modulo. So modulo will give you the remainder of this value. So 1000 divided by 9 will give you a value of 111, and then the remaining value is 9, so the answer would be 9. To keep it simple, I'll just say 10 modulo 9, which will give you the remainder as 1. Okay, so 9 ones are 9 and the remainder is 1, so that will give you the remainder. Other things which you can perform is something called a sealing. So 1000.3, and if I just want to seal this value, so I can do a seal or I can do a floor as well. So this is two options which I get in terms of sealing and flooring. So I'll just save this and we'll see the output of modulo, seal and floor. So 1 is the remainder of 10 modulo 9. 1000.3 seal and 1000.3 floor. So the difference is it's 1001 if it is sealing, and if it is floor, then it's 1000. So this is how you basically do that calculation from sealing, seal and floor. There are other options which you can perform related to rounding. So if I have this number 34572, and I just say I want to round this number, so I can just say I want to round this number, and then I have an option to again pass a parameter to that round. So I just say I want to round it by say 3 digit. Okay, so let's see what does the result comes in. So I'll just sync this, do a refresh. So we are doing two operations. One is both are round operations, but then one we are putting the precision as well. So as you see over here, 1000.346. So it has rounded for 3 digits, and that's why it's giving us 346. And 1000.345 round value is giving you as 1000. So this is how you can use that round operations. So these are some of the operations which you can perform: arithmetic operations like times, minus, divided by, plus, modulo, seal, floor, round, and round with some precision in the Power Pages liquid code. Thanks for watching.